brotherhood, what's the culture going to be, and that's been established already, and a lot of guys that have come back, like I mentioned, are here again this year, same with the coaching staff. So for us, it's continue to rebuild, you push the reset button after every single year and get ourselves back to a competitive state like last year.
How different does it feel when you see the fact that you were here last year, the expectations were much different? This year you come into the 2025 season and fans are excited. People are labeling you guys as one of the favorites to make a deep run again in the playoffs. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, I think from an outside view, maybe the expectations were different, but for us, it was the same thing as it is this year, and that's go compete and go win. We're out here, we're getting paid to do a job, so our expectations when we step on this field, get in this building, is to go win, compete at the highest level. So for us, regardless if it's a win or lose, that's the mentality, that's what we have to come and show up with, and hopefully it turns out to wins because that's what the fans love to see, and that's what we want.
Austin, I couldn't help but notice that drill was very fun.
Yeah.
Very spirited.
Yeah.
Could you take us through what was the evolution of that drill?
Yeah.
Is there a trash talking element within the drill? I mean,
Yeah.
What's going on there?
So Coach Lynn has a gotta have it goal line leap drill, and you set up the bags. Before we come out, everyone says how many bags they think they can clear. The record is 5, which me and LT have, by the way. So shout out to LT the Great. And today was the day that we set it up and to see who can get over the top. And so today was me and J-Mac were the victorious ones at 4 bags. So I must have lost a few inches off my vertical from my second year in the league.
So as far as camaraderie, what does that do for this unit? Because it looks like there's a game within the running back room.
That's what this whole thing is. The whole organization is all competition. It's all game within the game. We're all competing together. We're all out here to encourage each other, but also set the bar high. We got to set the bar high for one another because that's what continues to help all ships rise, right? A rising tide, rises all ships, and that's what it is out here when you look at the competition level. So little things like that, when you're able to practice competition, is what continues to fuel us.
Here's a